Welcome back today, guys. So yesterday my dad went to an auction and he got a little bitter happy. You know, he just sort of kept raising his arm up until he spent too much money. And we ended up with a John Deere 7-shank ripper. I'm still figuring out how we're going to pull that with our tractor. We'll figure it out eventually. And then we ended up buying a 25-foot. This trailer can haul 24,000 pounds. So yeah, look what we bought. We bought another trailer. And then we already own that trailer. We took that trailer to the auction. And if we knew we were looking at this trailer here, buying it, because we really need a bigger trailer like this. So we are gonna put this trailer on that trailer and haul it all home. And then we bought the ripper too, because we have some serious compaction on our ground. Did you just get a little bitter happy? You know, they kept poking at you and you just had to keep raising your hand?
Yeah. Yep. We're gonna use it. We've needed one for a while, but I guess so. They're what they are.
We will get to what all we bought in a little bit and explain more in detail. But so, a lot of you guys know, if you came from my other channel, that we have a D3 dozer that has not been working since March. And here is the transmission right here in it. We've taken the transmission in and out several times trying to figure out what's wrong with it. We finally just ended up buying a new torque converter and all new clutch packs. And everything's working as of now, so we're gonna put it in today and cross our fingers it works.
Yeah, we rebuilt it and it didn't work, and so we thought it was the valve, the control valve, and so there was a shop in Trade Water Machinery in Princeton. They actually let us borrow a working valve, and we put it on there and it did the same thing. So we knew it wasn't the valve, so that's when we pulled it back out and did the torque converter. So brand new torque converter. And then we had an issue with one of the clutch packs. Something happened. But for you all with the D3, to check this, all it is that valve, the spool changes, and it either goes through this hole. It's got 4 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's for first, second, third, and reverse. First is inside in a little clutch pack, so you have to listen. But all you do is put air to it and make sure they move back and forth. Now this one will be internal, you'll have to listen. It's clicking. So it's all moving. That's all you can do. Everything's moving. If it doesn't work this time, I don't know.
So we are gonna try to manhandle this thing into its transmitting housing, and then from there it goes into the dozer.
This thing has been apart more than you know. We're pretty good at taking this one apart and putting it back together. It's not all on camera how many times this thing's been apart.
You just come running by.
Alright, we're going to take advantage of the nice weather real quick and take this thing over and put it up in the barn so we don't have to worry about it anymore.
Just come running by.
Alright, so in this clip, I obviously forgot to turn the microphone on. But what I am saying in this clip is basically we're going to be using the excavator to help get the trailer and the ripper off the big trailer. And that we're also going to be taking the excavator and we're going to be lifting up the dozer transmission and swinging it over to set it down in the dozer. So we have accomplished the easy part of this process, which was getting it over there, get it lined up, and this is where it gets hard, doesn't it? But hopefully our experience on doing this will pay off and it'll go pretty easily. Alright, so I'm going to go over real quick the two things we bought at the auction. One, we're going to start with the ripper right here. So this is I'm assuming it's a John Deere. It's painted green. There's no logo on it. A 7-shank V-shape ripper. So as you can see, there are 7 shanks on the thing, and it's a V-shape. So I'll go up to the field just right up there by our shop and explain why we have this thing. And then we wander over here beside our hog trailer, or livestock trailer. We have our gooseneck flatbed trailer. So this trailer is 25 feet long, 2 12,000-pound axles, holds 24,000 pounds, has a dovetail in the back with 2 ramps. So our plans for this is to have it and haul stuff around. And the only modifications we plan on making to it is we want to get 2 mega ramps in the back or have a 3rd ramp in the middle, whichever one option is cheaper. And then we're going to probably build a step on it right here so we can get up on it easily. But other than that, the tires are in good shape. Brakes are in good shape. I apologize, you guys are looking straight in the sun. So one of the main issues you can fight as a farmer are compaction. Yeah, compaction. So our tractor is a 1486 International So if any of you guys know the experience with those, there's no way that thing's gonna pull a 7-shank ripper. So our plan is we'll just take shanks off until we can pull it. We may have a 3-shank ripper or a 2-shank ripper. Who knows? But all this ground is super compacted. We used to have hogs on it. Like, all this around here is hog ground. For back when our family did hogs before I came along. But you know, remember that chisel plow we had? That thing only max went in the ground 6 inches when that thing should have went a lot deeper. And that's just because, you know, that top 4 inches is real soft and worked up. After that, it's just a big hard pan. And that is an issue that affects our crops, because some of our crop roots could go 6 to 7 feet down in the ground like corn can. But once it hits that hard pan, it's gonna struggle a lot getting down through there. So that is our goal with that, and hopefully that helps too with emergence and drying the soil out in the spring with it getting dry and warm faster. I doubt we get to do any ripping this year. If we do any ripping, possibly the spring, but I doubt it. Probably won't be till next fall. There is our 2 purchases of the year, and now we've ran out of money to spend, so probably won't see anything new for a while. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Next video, you'll get to see the dozer, hopefully. Guess you'll have to wait and see if it gets to be in action or not. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, faith, family, farm. See you in the next one.